Alright, what's up guys, Slave20 here. So let's get this new channel started. Let's get it off on a good foot, guys. My other channel is mainly Minecraft, Black Ops, Xbox videos, but the problem was the following behind that channel is mainly Minecraft. You put up anything else that's hated on. So, this new channel is going to be strictly League of Legends, maybe some other computer games, mainly League of Legends. I feel like getting competitive with this game. This game has really enticed me. The strategy behind it is awesome, and I'm really enjoying it, having a lot of fun. So I'm thinking I'm going to try to get competitive with this game. So let's check this out, guys. We got our little Olaf go on top of Darius. There is normally a jungler when you play normal games. I'm playing normal because I'm still learning. I have only about 12 wins under my belt. But you guys know on this channel I'm going to grow all the way from normal games, trying to get into that ranked game, maybe get stuck in elo hell and try to get above that, and we'll just see how far we go, guys. So I was up here with Darius. I'm like, cool, we'll duel top. You know, I can solo top, no problem. That's fine. Fiddlesticks wants to trade with me. Kind of threw me off. I thought Fiddle would do better down there, but obviously those guys are friends or something. So Fiddle and Darius are going top. I'm going to go to the bottom now, which kind of threw me off a little bit in my head. And I think I'm going to be partnered down there with Tryndamere. So I'm heading down there now. Don't know why we just did that. I'm just sort of looking at the dirt. I guess I was doing something else here. I was like, yeah. I was like, and I typed in why. I didn't know why we were trading. It kind of pissed me off. Because, I don't know. It just threw me off. I guess I didn't see Olaf as a support as much as I guess they did. So, I guess Fiddlesticks was better off. I just totally fucked up my skill shot there. But I was able to pick up my axe. We're all going to go for our level 1 fight here. See if we can take out Ribbon. Yeah, take the axe to the back. Yeah, I'm gonna get her. There it is. Don't even have to retrieve the shit. Badass. I'm gonna get out of here now. I was just glad that I was able to run down perfectly. It was awesome timing and get that first blood for my team. At least it helped them out. This team was very confident, and I was glad about that. There's a lot of games you play with these normal, and it's just, they're so dumb. So many dumb people play this game. It's crazy. And let me tell you guys, I'm not saying I'm really great at the game, but I'm not always all that stupid. So I come up here, and sadly, I didn't go back for my axe, and I should have, because I probably could have killed him, and there's nothing I could have done there. So I come back, see if I can take out Tristana over here, throw my little axe, and, oh, good, I clipped her with it. I go for my axe, but I'm just about out of mana. Oh, wait. Ah, shit. You know what happened? I tried to look down, and I moved the screen. I'm still getting my skill shots down, guys. Shit. Kind of bad right there, kind of a bad reaction time, but like I said, I'm still learning, and Olaf is a new character for me. I just unlocked him, so thank you, double IP weekend. But I'm still trying to figure him out, and his skill shots with that axe, totally effective axe, really like the concept of it, but man, when you miss that shit, it's just, it's all sorts of bad, especially if you can't retrieve that axe, so that kind of sucked for me. So I'm doing here, working on my last hit, there we go, not bad, trying to learn how to do that efficiently and more efficiently as I go along. Easier with ranged character, but I do enjoy Olaf, he's a lot of fun for me, so I'm really enjoying this guy, so we're just going to see if we can, oh, here comes Nasus, I don't know how you say his name, but I'm going to call him Nasus, that's what I'm going to do. Tristana, oh, here's my buddy Tryndamere. So I guess they thought Olaf was a better support than Fiddle. Maybe he is. I don't know. Maybe they don't really care because this is a normal game, and in normal games people don't really follow a certain guideline. Like, I've seen some crazy shit where they sent, let's see, we had a Teemo on the bottom lane with me, I think. And I don't remember, I guess I was playing with an ADC of some sort. So I went bottom lane, and they sent Teemo down there with me. No, I was playing Soraka. I was going to play support. And so they sent Teemo down with me, which kind of confused me. They sent Master Yi in the middle instead of leaving him down in the bottom lane with me. And Teemo didn't want to go mid. And I forgot who they sent up top. Really confusing. We weren't able to get that kill. I'm going to run away and let Tryndamere take the hit there. And I'm only going to let him take the hit because I was kind of upset that we had to switch the lanes. Really confused me. But I wasn't about to just sit there and let him get all the last hits. I know that he's a carry, but in my mind, if I'm not playing a support character, in normal games, if you don't do your part, then you're just going to lose. Because a lot of people are really stupid in this game. And I'm not saying I'm a genius. I'm still learning the builds. I'm still learning Olaf specifically. If I played with a different character, maybe Caitlyn, I'm decent with her, but I have no great champion. I'm really not that great. I'm not saying I'm good at all, guys. This is my first video of League of Legends where I'm playing against people, so I'm not all that, you know, used to the game. But I have like 5 pages of notes that I'm learning, so I'm reading a lot, trying to figure out as much as I can to be better at this game. Because like I said, this is the game that really entices me and it makes me want to go pro. Damn you! Damn it! Just barely missed my axe. I forgot that you could drag it out. Like I said, I'm still trying to learn the game. Trying to run away now. Get the hell off me. Ah, where's my buddy? Tryndamere, help me! Tryndamere! Where you at? There you go. Thank you, buddy. He gave me some good help there. Scared her off at least. That's all I need. That Nasus guy this game, he did a pretty good job kiting me past the tower. Didn't really tower dive all that badly, except for I just did the worst tower dive ever. But I didn't want to go back after him. I told my little teammate that I was going to go and B. Hopefully he heard me. Wasn't entirely sure. But I didn't want him to die, and I know he just got jumped, so I think I'm going to go back down. Nope. Yeah, I do. I stopped to help him out, throw my little axe, at least shoot them off of him so we can help out each other. Now, here's what kind of sucks. We're both hitting B, right? And I know that they know that we're both hitting B, so I was kind of worried about that. I messed up here, and I bought Berserk Greaves. I was just playing Caitlyn, so the builds had confused me. Totally sucks. I had actually written down the builds that I wanted for both those characters, and I didn't look at it when I was trying to win this game, because I'm so used to not winning these games because people are so stupid. And yes, I am new and I'm still learning, but oh man, these people on this game are so stupid sometimes. They do the most retarded shit like team fights. Ha! Ha! Team fights, guys, on these normal games is the most messed up positioning, retarded, like mumbo mess I've ever seen. It's like they send the ADCs in front and the tanks won't show up till a minute later, even though they're right there next to the fight. They don't want to get involved. I don't get it. It confuses me. The positioning is totally throwing me off, but who am I to, you know, who knows? So I come down here by myself. Trinamir went back to go jungle. Now it looks like he's going to help gank mid, or at least help push it. We're pushing up top very, very well. I'm down here by myself now. Kind of worries me. I think a big bonus that, because Trinamir left me for most of this game, that kind of helped me, was sucks for the other team, is that I think Tristana gets disconnected, and then when she rejoins, I had already pushed the lane a good bit back. So that gave me, not a huge advantage, but a good enough advantage to the point where I was able to hold my lane and push them both back and stop them as it all went down. So, all in all, decent job down here. Like I said, I was kind of glad I didn't pick a support character this time because he totally left me down here by myself. So I was able to hold my own. This is what I'm talking about when I said you can't really rely. When it comes to, from what I've seen, I've only have like, I said, like 10 games on normal. But from what I've seen, you can't rely on anybody unless you know them personally. Like when I play with Crazy, for those of you who didn't come from my other channel, she's my wife. When me and her are playing, we can talk to each other, run next to each other. And so we can coordinate very, very well. We know our strategies very, very well. And we know what we're going to do. The problem is that with people like this, they scream at each other, cuss at each other, and then everyone gets confused, and it's a mumbo jet like mess, and everyone gets pissed off, and I don't know why he just came over here when he could have said that ability, but all in all, everyone just kind of gets pissed off, come down here, steal my last hits. I'm glad you got to gank middle and jungle, bro. Welcome back. So, you can only rely on yourself. You know, whenever there's a jungler, when I first started playing on these normal games, I'll try to jungle. And I've since stopped trying to jungle. Oh, shit, nice. Let's see if we can chase him down. Get my little axe in there, slowed him down, bro. You don't have a slow, do you? No, Trinamir has like no CC. Well, that's okay. I think I'll give him the red buff later. It's too bad he didn't go get it now. It's not like the jungling. But when you try to jungle in normal games, everybody squeals for that gank. Everyone's like, oh, gank. Gank, man. Gank. And then the minute you lose, it's like, oh, you're terrible jungler, man. Terrible jungler. I'm like, well, maybe you wouldn't have lost your lane in the first 2 minutes. Then, you know, it would have been okay. But you know, I think I was playing Skarner. I'm like, his ganks suck. It's a level 6. So if you could have held the hell off for a minute there, you probably would have been alright. His ultimates would give him, like, his ultimate ganking ability. That's it. It's his ultimate. He ganks the shit out of you with his ultimate. Other than that, yeah, he can catch you, but his ultimate is what literally drags you away. Because of damn Scorpion. So, you know, it's times like that where I'm just, oh, you know what? It's not even worth it. Until I perfect my jungling abilities, which I'm still learning. I had the countdown and timers down. I have learned that. Like I said, I have a whole notebook full of notes that I've been writing shit down on. I've been spectating games for days. Learning people, who counters who, how they build it, what they counter, looking up builds. So I'm very into like everything behind this game. So I was trying to basically put that into effect. But when these people on these normal games don't play the meta, like I've had games where we've had all bruisers, but we had like no damage. Like I guess they weren't even bruisers, they're all tanks. We had a whole team of tanks. And I was like, well, what the fuck? You know, I was like, everyone like joins the little normal game, auto lock in. Build your team around me. I'm like, what the hell, dude? I don't ever auto lock. I just join the game and I said, where's everybody going? And I'll try to fill the role of whoever's not going where, which is normally either middle's always taken or no one's going middle at all. Either people fight over middle or no one wants middle. So it's either you take the middle, top's normally always taken, or you go support someone on the bottom. Those are normally the two, either, like I said, middle's either 100% I want that, or middle's like, no, I don't want that, why would I take that? So it's either you take the middle, or you don't take the middle, and you go to the bottom and you help support. So it's really kind of one of those left to right things. what can you do, guys? So I was actually kind of pissed off with myself. The build I was going for was totally wrong. I had no idea. It sucks. I just written it down, but I'm still learning Olaf, and it just totally sucked because I kind of embarrassed myself. I was like, you know, this is a game that I won, and I wanted to show you guys because I was recording it, and I couldn't get the League of Legends replay to work, so I'd actually recorded this game live. And see, now Tristana comes back, but I was like, sweet. So if we win this game, that'd be awesome because that would really help me out to get the first video on this channel as a win. And I guess in all that excitement and the fact that I got first blood, I kind of ganked that guy, and the confusion of sending me bottom to help support Tryndamere, but Tryndamere never really helps me at all. In fact, I don't know where he is. He's jungling right now, so that's cool. But it's like, dude, like, what am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? So I kept building damage items, and really I could have built health items and tanky items. But I guess because I got some magic resistance in there because I was against Nasus. But it's like, come on now. I guess I'm gonna laugh and someone's like, actually his name's Nasus, bro. But we'll see. I'm sure someone will say it. It's just how it goes sometimes. But like I said, I'm still trying to learn. So my build was totally off for him. I would never build damage items on him this early on. I probably should have gone tankier. But all in all, one hell of an axe though through all those guys, going for some few last hits here. Not bad. But you know, this is a game that I want to take very seriously and go competitive with. I had done game battles for Call of Duty. That's kind of like the lowest of the low of any sort of MLG, barely MLG, like you barely scratch the surface, but not really circuit. And I had done that for, I did that for Call of Duty 4, and there's a very few games that interest me enough for me to get competitive on. One of them, a long time ago, was World of Warcraft. I was extremely competitive on, but that was when it was vanilla. Like, that was the very first before any expansions, and that one, I was like a dominating hunter on my server. But since then, I kind of quit the game because it kind of got repetitive, and no, I got Burning Crusade, and then after that, I didn't like anything else, so I stopped right after Burning Crusade, and didn't go any further than that, and that was kind of the end of my competitive gaming, and then YouTube started for me, and I started doing, you know, gaming just for fun, and that's what the other channel's about. We're just having fun on Minecraft, and fucking around, and Black Ops, and we're just having a lot of fun. That's what it's all about. This one, I want to be, yes, I wanted to, oh, nice, way to jack my kill, bro. No, okay, he can have ADC, you run away, bro, you keep on running. Well, I really do enjoy, like I said, the strategy behind this, and this is a game that I want to be competitive in. I don't care how far I get in competitive, but I want to have you guys take that journey with me and watch me grow, because right now, I'm not very good, and you're probably thinking that I'm going to steal this, but I don't. I give it to him, because I'm a good guy, and I know he has no CC, at least as far as I know. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it to him. You are welcome, but you don't have to say thanks, because normally people don't. So, it's all good. Kind of getting used to that, too. Everyone's just sort of an asshole on the servers. This team was okay, but most of the time, so many flamers going around. But that's okay. That's part of any game. Call of Duty is probably worse than that. It's normally I just mute them. So in this game, you just don't look at the chat box. Oh well, you know what I mean? Everyone pings the map anyway. And my problem is people who like overly ping shit that they don't need to ping. It doesn't make sense. Like the one guy, there's one game I was playing. There's this Rengar, and he's like, I'm like a 1600 elo player, and I'm blah blah blah, and I'm really good jungler and 1600 elo player. I'm like, okay. Cool, bro. I'm new to the fucking game. I'm not even level 30 yet. I'm like level 15. So, awesome, bro. Good for you. And he's like, yeah, thanks, man. I know. 1600 elo. Huh. I'm like, alright. Awesome, man. I really don't think that's all that high. Maybe that is, I don't know. Someone tell me. I don't think 1600 is really all that high. But I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it is decent. It's probably decent. But, I mean, I guess if you play the game long enough, you should be decent at it. You know what I mean? So, I was like, oh, that's cool, man. Good for you. And so I was doing something, and he kept overly pinging the one ADC that was on bottom lane with me. And I was Caitlyn, and I was like, yeah, I see him, bro. But what you fail to realize is that Blitzcrank is sitting in the bush to the left of it. So the minute Blitzcrank came out, I pinged a little caution on him, and then he started cussing me out because he's like, why are you going to focus the tank? That's fucking stupid. I'm like, I wasn't trying to focus the tank, bro. I was going to tell you before your gank failed and you got dragged into a bush and raped by a robot that Blitzcrank was sitting in there. So unless you want to have feline robot sex, get the hell out of here. You know what I mean? I was like, what the hell are you doing, man? And so he just totally went off on me. And I was like, this is so stupid. 1600 elo pair, I think I know how to play. I was like, alright, well, obviously you don't know how to be a good person, so fuck you, man. I'm gonna fuck up Tristana here. I think I go after Nasus, but I think I actually lose this fight. Let's see, I'm on cooldowns, my mana is kind of low. Hit him with my axe in the back, because that's what I do best. Can I go for the double kill here? Oh shit! Wait! I I might be able to get... Oh, his ultimate, giving him that extra health boost. Fuck. Yeah, I back away. I almost had him, but he had to bust his ultimate. Mine was on cooldown. And if I would have hit exhaust, though, I could have had him. Totally forgot to exhaust. It's always funny watching yourself play later, because you see the things that you should have, could have done, but you didn't. And it kind of sucks because you kind of wish you would have done it that way. But that's okay. All in all, I pushed him very well. I killed Tristana. I stopped their ADC. Tristana was totally worthless this game, mainly because that disconnect really, really hurt her. But on top of that, she really didn't push this lane. I was pushing this bottom lane by myself. It was hit and miss. It was either 2 versus 1, or it'd go, you know, to the other side. But still, I did very well here. I pushed it well. I did everything I needed to efficiently, and that's all I think you could do in this bottom lane by yourself. Which like I said, I don't know why Olaf was down here, but I did what I could and I pushed it well. They didn't push back. We were pushing top lane almost as far as I pushed bottom lane. Mid lane's doing all right. So all in all, we're doing awesome. I was really glad to see Darius come down here and give me a fucking hand, because Tryndamere did not feel like helping me at all. I don't know where the hell that bastard went. Went on the other side of Nasus here, hoping Darius would follow me. He did not. Got slowed. Tried to go in for the kill. Got kind of fucked. And I'm gonna run away. Darius, you could have helped me out there, bro, but that's okay. If you didn't want to get that one. Here, why don't you let me take all the tower hits, and then why don't you go for the tower when you were already just standing there doing nothing? Don't worry about me, bro. Don't worry about me. No, I'm sure someone's gonna... Actually, a strategy was for you to die so he could get the final kill. See what I did there? I think now I was going for... What was I going for? Oh, I think I was about to rush Sunflower Cape. Or Cloak. Sunflower. Not Sunflower. Wow, Sunflower. Sunfire. Yeah, guys, I was going to run the Sunflower. So I was looking at my sunflower seeds. I looked over and they're sitting there. I'm like, yeah, the Sunflower Cape. Gives you extra flowers and shit. Pollinates everything around you, man. It's awesome. It's great for Zyra. So anyway, I head back down bottom lane. Top lane's doing well. I guess middle is just either dead or MIA, or here comes Fiddlesticks running down top. Oh! Darius, what were you doing, man? Ah, he's so close to dying. You know, looking back now, I probably should have gone up in the woods there, through the jungle and come down. But instead, I run right at him. Barely missing that. Ah, shit. Barely missing my axe. Picking it up. Hopefully I can get him again. Shit! Always right out of my reach. That's okay, though. Nothing more I can do. My exhaust is gone. My ghost is down. So all in all, now I can just sort of farm. Like I said, he did very well to hold me off. He pretty much kited me efficiently and well enough for me not to kill him that many times. He was able to keep his distance. He tower hugged a lot. Worked in his favor, especially at these lower levels. I mean, I know it's getting kind of mid-game now, but still, he had a good advantage by doing that. But right now, I think he knows that he can't take me head on. I'm sitting at more than like 80% health and good amount of mana. So right now, my abilities will just light him up. And I think he realizes that. That's why he's sort of really hanging back so I can't clip him. Oh, shit! She comes out of nowhere. Kind of caught me off guard because I wasn't looking. My axe hit her. Looking back now, I kind of should have played that one out differently. Tried to run out of that little red ring, and then I don't know where she goes, and she got me. She did good there. I don't know what that red ring was. I have not fought, I think her name's Akali, or Akali, I don't know. I haven't fought that little green ninja turtle all that often, so still trying to figure out. Oh, here comes the Tristana. She's back again. That kind of sucked for me. Really caught me off guard. It's one of those things where I cut through the jungle, but I went to go see what other people were doing, and she was kind of jumping on me when I wasn't paying attention, which sucks for me. Darius was able to drag him in, but his ultimate lets him get out again. That's like a really great way to escape, isn't it? You even gonna fight him, bro? Oh, yep, that ultimate, man. That ultimate. Pretty nice. Definitely helps me get those final hits in there, or at least the final kill. I mean, that was nice. What do I need? Oh, there it is. And, oh, wait, no, I didn't buy it yet. Shit. Did I think I bought it? There we go. Now I bought it. Well, I wasn't able to totally save this build, but I was able to build something that made sort of some sense. You know, like I said, guys, I had all these builds written down, but I kind of screwed up and I didn't follow them to the T, which sucked for me. Kind of wish I would have, but I didn't. Oh, Tristana's back again. Wow, she really keeps getting disconnected. I feel bad for her in that case. It really does suck to get disconnected, and then you're gonna have people sitting there attacking you about how you should have done something different, you should have done something better, and it just turned into a big old mess, guys. And so all in all, you know, what can you do? I'm pushing up pretty good now, going for the little tower, see if we can't take that out real quick. I think we're doing pretty well. This is definitely a game that was well played. I think that even though our sort of comp was off and kind of confused me, that we had switched with me and Fiddle, which really kind of confused me. It worked out in the end. I mean, look at us. We pushed every lane very, very well. we were able to, we didn't lose a single tower, I don't think, no? Yeah, no, we didn't lose a single tower. We were able to push all our lanes so aggressively, I don't think they could disperse to gank us at all. And the fact that there's no jungler, God, shit, I could have taken that lane by myself. There would have been a jungler on our team, we would have been ganking everybody. And I mean, we could have been all up in their jungle. They didn't have a jungler to stop us, so all in all, very awesome game. You would have thought that the Kazakhs guy would have been jungling, but I don't think he was. I think he was actually top lane. I think he got pushed back, so I'm going for the inhibitor right now. Just trying to take that out real quick, help out some minions. See if we can't take this out before they push me out of here. At least just to do a little bit extra damage. I think they actually, yeah, well, she's on me now. Hopefully I can get up and out of here. Yep, not bad. So let's see what my team's doing. Let's see if I'm going to actually disappear back or go back. No, I'm actually running away. And I think these guys were following me, expecting me to go back into the fight, but I wasn't feeling it. I really wasn't. I think I was going to back the hell up and just go get some more health. I didn't feel like feeding them the kills, especially when you're so far into their base. If they don't forfeit, they're going to wipe you out. Because you kill them and then they respawn, and those guys that we had already killed are respawning by now, and they're going to have full health and mana, and they can heal up. And you're going to lose that fight, so you got to go in, be quick, and get out. And so I got back out, and see, we just lost someone else, probably because, I mean, she's going to go for her, but I'm coming down now. Chinmere is kind of low health, and I think he's starting to regret the fact that he didn't run away like I did. I just think that it is definitely a good time to back out, especially when you're busting out all their shit. We did enough damage to them for them to feel it. They have minions coming in, we took out all the inhibitors, they got double super minions, so they're really feeling the pressure now. And with a little bit of extra push, we should be able to just take them out. So it'll be all in all, pretty simple win for us, guys. A really awesome game. I had a lot of fun. I really did. It was a good game, guys. And I think they actually forfeit this one on us, unless we just take it out. Guess we'll find out here. Kind of move up, following Darius up. We're going to back him up a little bit. Oh, see if we can't take... Riven. Riven. I only saw her once that entire game. I walked in that for some reason. That don't make much sense. It just feels good to have that win under your belt. You know what I mean? Like, you can see it coming, and there's really no chance of them coming back from this. This is kind of a really big disaster for them. I went for both these guys, and I think I was able... Oh, nope, they got away. Well, I threw my axe at them either way. Oh, yeah, I do remember that. I got a bit of a lag spike, and I don't know what happened. I guess it kind of showed, but I'm not really sure. The other way, I was trying to run away, but I kind of got stuck, and that's why my axe was so delayed, I think. Other way, guys, we won this game. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this new channel and these new videos. Victory. Sorry, 20 out. Peace.